We have seen it splash across the silver screen in 60s, 70s, and 80s Bollywood films and have always been bewitched by the spellbinding beauty that Jammu and Kashmir offered. We have ever been on vacations there, but always left with a heavy heart, knowing full well that unlike many other Indian states, we would not have been able to buy a holiday home here. All that has changed, and we are here to give you a lowdown about the basics you need to know about the recent green lighting of buying a property in the Union Territory of Jammu and Kashmir. First, let us break down what the old law of the land said. The residents of Jammu and Kashmir had many protections on land rights guaranteed under Article 35A. The government of the former state set certain rules to grant the status of permanent residence, and quite a few rights and privileges were reserved only for them. What that meant is that non residents, you and I, could not buy any land or property there. So, Article 370 provided the residents with special status. The new law of Jammu and Kashmir. On October 27, 2020, the government notified the Union Territory of Jammu and Kashmir reorganization, adaptation of central laws, third order 2020, omitting the phrase permanent resident of the state from Section 17 of the Jammu and Kashmir Development Act. This section deals with the disposal of land. It means on October 27th, the central government notified rules that allow outsiders to buy urban or non-agricultural land in Jammu and Kashmir. Earlier, only permanent residents and those with domicile certificates were permitted to buy such land. What real estate experts are saying. As soon as Article 370 was removed by the government, the people of the other state have started expressing a desire to buy homes and start businesses there. The real estate sector has welcomed the move, albeit with a word of caution. According to CREDAI's chairman Chaksi Shah, this is a historic move with which will further open up investment opportunities in the UT and see a new area of development for the realty sector in the area. In August 2020, Jammu and Kashmir notified its RERA rules, and the UT is now bound by the central rules, although it does have the authority to draft and implement specific rules with respect to local land laws. What this new change will mean is that Jammu and Kashmir will finally have a real state regulatory body, and transparency will become the new norm here. Kashmir Valley in all probability will emerge as India's most sought after second home destination. Let's talk about the location. Jammu is the business and economic center of the state and is better developed between the two areas. Jammu city is also the winter capital of Jammu and Kashmir, adorned by the river Tavi and the Himalayas loom overhead. It has its unique beauty. Kashmir, on the other hand, is known as the Switzerland of India. It's an underdeveloped yet utterly gorgeous location with mesmerizing locals like Pahalgam, Gulmarg and Sonmarg, to name a few. It has India's only tulip garden, which is open only for 1 month in April. Its Mughal gardens are exotic and its Dal Lake is legendary. Now let's talk about the development. At present, a few development, rehabilitation and infrastructure projects are underway in Jammu and Kashmir. These include of the fixing of 80 bridges and the development of hundreds of kilometers of roads throughout the state. One of the most significant upgrades in happening to the Jammu-Srinagar highway, which acts as a road link between the two cities. So you all would be wondering, how much will buying a home here cost? The property prices in Jammu and Kashmir are surprisingly affordable at the moment. Property rates are as follows. Srinagar from Rs 2,200 to 4,000 per square feet, Baramulla from Rs 2,500 to 3,200 per square feet, and Jammu from Rs 2,400 to 4,000 per square feet. Property prices in Kashmir are among the lowest in India, even lower than the outskirts of most Tier 2 cities. In the major Pantha Chowk area of Srinagar, houses can be purchased for less than Rs 2,300 per square feet. The area is well connected, and apart from the local markets, the place has a stadium and a Kendra Vidyalaya. Prices for an independent house of 6 malas, that is 1,634 square feet near Mubarak Mandi Palace is the Pasi Dhaki area of Jammu, are as high as Rs 40 lakhs. Proximity to the historic places and market areas has not helped improve property prices in Jammu and Kashmir, where people outside the state cannot buy land or property. In a non-metro capital city, a house at such location would cost more than 60 lakhs, while in a metro like Delhi or Mumbai, it would cost 10 of crores. So let's talk about the industrial estate in Jammu and Kashmir, Udhampur. About 1,000 acres of land has been identified in Jammu and Kashmir, Udhampur district for a new industrial estate. Union Minister of State in the Prime Minister office, Jitendra Singh, said on January 19, 2020, he said this would attract investors and promote Udhampur as an industrial hub. This will in turn generate employment opportunities for the local youth. He said, adding the decision was a timely one because the Global Investors Summit was being planned in Jammu and Srinagar in April 2020. He also added that the demand for a new bus stand in Udhampur had been accepted and the process to finalize the land was underway. Now we will talk about the new rail line to connect Kashmir to the rest of India. Kashmir will be connected to the rest of India through railway network by December 2021, as the government has set a fresh deadline for the completion of the world's highest railway bridge. The rail line is expected to be 35 meters taller than the Eiffel Tower. The bridge forms a crucial link in the 111-kilometer stretch between Katra and Banihal, which is part of Udhampur Srinagar Baramulla rail link project. But before we go ahead talking about more of the life on Jammu and Kashmir, let's discuss the troubled past of Jammu and Kashmir. It has been a disputed area between India and Pakistan since 1947, with more than 2 decades of violence and bloodshed embedded into the realm. Even now, tensions between the two countries result in many unpleasant situations in the valley. In fact, South Kashmir is known for insurgency and is a volatile area. Apart from gross human rights violation, the issue of Kashmiri Pandits still lurks as the elephant in the room. The life in Jammu Kashmir. Residents of J&K do not enjoy the privileges that other Indians take for granted. For example, it is a known fact that on days of Indian and national importance like Republic Day and Independence Day, even the city of Srinagar has internet and electricity cutouts. Protests between the civilians and the army curfew are an almost everyday occurrence. After the abolishment of Article 370 last year, J&K, which then became a union territory, has not yet opened up for tourism and impacted the livelihood of thousands of locals who were dependent on tourists for an income. Many of its political leaders were only recently released from house arrest. There is an extremely heavy presence of the army and military forces in Kashmir. There are no cinema theaters or state-of-the-art shopping malls here. Despite being India's only Muslim majority state, public consumption of alcohol is not banned. However, there are no pubs or discos present here. So on November 5, 524 new cases were reported with 6 deaths. Till now, the total number of coronavirus cases in J&K is 97,224. Only time and demand will tell how the real estate capital appreciation of J&K will play out. In the end, buying real estate here narrows down to a few things: safety, security, price appreciation, and infrastructural development. While Jammu is connected easily to the rest of India by air, rail and road, the same can't be said for Kashmir. There are quite a few development projects under, like the Zojila Tunnel and the Udhampur Srinagar Baramulla rail link, project. However, since Kashmir in particular was cut out from the rest of India for so long, development will take time, and so will the real estate dream of many developers and buyers. For more updates, trends, and insights by Reality NXT, do not forget to share, like, and subscribe Reality NXT.